Good morning. This is Akashvani Kohima. The morning news are read by Jonas Yantan. Governor La Ganesan said the state government is seeking reconsideration of the decision on suspension of free movement regime (FMR) along the Indo-Mynmar border by the central government and for the continuance of the FMR. The governor said this while addressing the first day of the fourth session of the 14th Nagaland Legislative Assembly yesterday. He said the announcement has evoked concern and anxiety among the people, especially those staying in the border areas. The governor said, in view of the Naga history, the close tribal and family bonds shared by people across the borders, and also the traditional ownership of land, in many cases transcending international boundaries, the state government is seeking reconsideration of the decision by the central government and for the continuance of the FMR. Ganesan said his government has further requested the central government to make appropriate regulations for movement of people across the borders in consultation with the state government. The governor also added that the state government is also seeking to bring in the village council authorities concerned in the entire system of regulations of the FMR for its proper and smooth implementation. Governor Ganesan further maintained that his government remains hopeful of an early and favourable response to its pleas. Nagaland Governor La Ganesan underscored the government's top priority of fostering human resources during his address on the first day of the fourth session of the 14th Nagaland Legislative Assembly yesterday. He asserted that the state government is actively working to align educational systems at all levels with contemporary trends and advancements in the education sector. The governor said to enhance the teaching and learning environment, the state is planning to construct 16 school complexes based on a hub-and-spoke model known as lighthouse school complexes. He also said that the state has been pursuing to get accreditation of National Board of Accreditation for all polytechnic institutes and to upgrade 3 diploma institutes to degree engineering. Furthermore, Governor Ganesan shared the state's endeavours to establish an Indian Institute of Science Education and Research (IISER) in Nagaland, actively engaging with the central government, adding that about 200 acres of land in Sukuvi, Jumkedima district has been acquired for the potential IISER, which is expected to significantly contribute to the promotion of science and mathematics education and research in the state. Advisor for School Education, Dr. Kekhrie Yhome, has apologized to the Ao and Sumi tribes for his statement made on 6th and 16th of February. Expressing pain that his statements had deeply hurt the sentiments of the Ao and Sumi communities, he noted that the public perceptions of his statements have created confusion. Dr. Yhome therefore clarified that he had no intention to deprive any deserving aspirant and further expressed his sincere apology if his speech and statement had hurt anyone. The advisor also earnestly appealed for goodwill and understanding. It may be mentioned that Dr. Yhome recently made a statement with regard to the primary teachers in the state-run schools, pointing out the huge number of primary teachers' availability from the 2 communities, which he shared might affect the recruitment for some years. Subsequently, the statement was not well received by the communities. The Reserve Bank of India RBI Financial Literacy Week 2024 was inaugurated for Nagaland yesterday at Kohima by RBI General Manager and Officer in Charge Paresh Chauhan. The program is being observed under the theme Make a Right Start, Become Financially Smart. The outreach program focuses on students and young adults to empower them to take charge of their financial futures. As part of the Financial Literacy Week activities, banks have been advised to disseminate information and create awareness among their customers and the public by displaying content that has been developed by RBI. And in sports, 19 wushu players have been selected to undergo an intensive preparatory camp ahead of the upcoming 3rd Northeast Olympic Games scheduled to begin on March 18th. The preparatory camp will commence tomorrow. Nagaland Wushu Association said that silver and gold medalists of different categories have been selected to undergo intensive training at Jumkedima. Subsequently, a final selection will be held to select the best fighter to represent the state in the Northeast Olympic. The wushu discipline is one of the 16 sports disciplines to be featured at the Northeast Olympic Games, which will take place across 3 districts of Nagaland. With that, we come to the end of the morning news. Have a nice day.